This small, enchanting, jewel-like Book of Hours from Flanders is filled with delicate illuminations that look like tiny Flemish panel paintings. It was painted around the year 1500. The calendar miniatures of Flemish Books of Hours, including this one, are often conceived as full-page scenes over which the text panel appears to have been superimposed. Such miniatures are among the earliest purely secular landscapes in Western art, and they provide a fascinating window into the unfolding cycle of medieval farming throughout the seasons. This personal prayer book also contains 16 gorgeous full-page miniatures with wonderfully imagined full borders and facing pages with large initials, as well as 17 historiated initials with 3/4 illuminated borders. There are panel borders in the margins of every single text page. The central depiction of the Virgin holding the Christ child is surrounded by flowers redolent with symbolic meaning. The red roses symbolizing the blood of Christ and the charity of the Virgin, and the 3 colours of the wild pansies is a reference to the Holy Trinity. The inclusion of birds, insects and other animals among the marginal decorations throughout the pages are also a striking feature of our codex. In the visitation scene, where Mary meets her cousin Elizabeth, who is pregnant with John the Baptist, the marginal decorations include wild pansies and strawberries, both references to the Holy Trinity, and lilies, a symbol of the purity of the Virgin. As typical for Flemish manuscripts, the miniatures were painted on separate sheets and inserted into the book block. Nevertheless, the borders across the double openings are always homogeneous in style. At one time, the illumination was ascribed to the master of the Dresden prayer book, and our manuscript undoubtedly belongs within his immediate circle. However, Bodo Brinkmann, the leading expert on the Dresden master, isolated the hand at work here as a new artist, whom he has named after the Book of Hours made for Jannecke Bollengier. This wonderfully illuminated Book of Hours was once housed in the prestigious library of the Dukes of Arenberg and later passed on to other celebrated collections. It is a charming and outstanding example of Flemish illumination at the height of its creative power. The composition of our miniatures are based on the classical examples from the zenith of early Flemish panel painting, from the likes of Jan van Eyck and Hugo van der Goes or Roger van der Weyden. For more information about this manuscript, please contact Dr. Jan Gunther Rare Books.